Okay, fellas, today I'm gonna talk about the lure that every single one of you need to have it. Okay, you can buy it at Bass Pro, Walmart, Dick's, they have it all. It is the Jumping Minnow by Rebel. I chose this bone color because, you know, every single fish, they seem to like this color. I have no idea why. I've never seen a bait fish that that actually looks like this. But this is a pencil stick. Okay, it's not a stick lure, the ones that I use it in Brazil, but this is a pencil stick. It's something similar that whenever it sits in the water, it sits like this. Okay, so whenever you jerk it, it does this work that it splashes water ahead, and it kind of imitates, you know, a bait fish struggling to swim on top water. Okay, so let's go out there and see it, and I'm actually gonna show you guys the technique and how to actually you know, get the fish attention to it. And again, this is one of the best lures I have ever had for top water fishing, which is my favorite. So check this out. Okay, there's two ways to work this lure. Okay, first, very aggressively. Okay, let me fix my kayak, which you use your rod tip, really tiny rod tips, to make that little jumping, you know, that little crazy action right there. And it's not as easy as it looks, okay, to be really honest with you, but you'll be able to get it, you know, within a couple days of working it. So check this out. You make your cast, right? And with your rod tip and the retrievement in here, which you're gonna get it, you know, really soon, just boom boom boom. When you feel, oh, look at that bird. When you feel it, that it's swimming nicely, like jumping and going out and jumping it again, that is the action that you actually want from this lure. Okay, and the other way to work it, it's a little bit slower. In Brazil we call it chamadinha. Okay, that means calling. Okay, calling, which you do this once, two times, 3 times, you can let it go. 1, look at that bird, man. That bird wants my lure so bad. Okay, so let me try to show it again. Make your cast. Oh man, look at that freaking bird. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. So okay, so make your cast, right? It's called calling. Okay, so you do 1 rod pull, 2, let it go back to surface, let it sit for a second or 2, do it again and wait, do it a couple times, wait. If you want to do it once like that, it's totally fine. I like doing it like that too, just once or maybe twice. That works really good. Okay, but the best way to work this lure, it's just like how I showed you the first time, which is really aggressively. Okay, that pisses off the peacock bass, largemouth bass, whatever you're gonna fish for it. Oh, look at that. God, look at that. Damn, that's a big one. Ooh, see that? I told you guys it works. I told you. That's a big one. That is a monster. Oh, there's another one right next to it. Oh God, it's getting me all wet and shit. That sounded so wrong, but you know what I mean, right? Man, look at the size of this nice peacock bass. It's so bright. Look at that. Let me remove the lure. Let me move this one first. Let me get that lure out of its mouth. Remember how I told you guys the first thing you need to do is change your treble hooks? Look what happened to my treble hooks already. Show you guys the fish because I gotta let go. Look at that. Look at the size of this nice, beautiful peacock bass. So, out. See, as I was showing you guys, working it really aggressively, you know, it works the best. Why? When you're fishing with lures, what is the purpose of it? Okay, you need to actually trick the fish to think that this is a live fish. Okay, so the slower you work, the better the fish is going to be able to tell if this is a real fish or not. So when you work, you know, just like how I'm working right now, really fast like that, you trick the fish. You know, he just sees something going crazy on top of water, he just goes after it. Okay. All right, as you guys can see, this lure, you can work it on the bottom, okay, for a couple seconds, and also on top water. All right, that's why it's called a stick lure, okay? Which it means, see that, look, it's on the bottom. Now it goes up, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys in a bit on how to do that. That was a nice hit, by the way. All right, so check this out. You make your cast, right? Very tiny, okay, rod tips, very tiny, just like, see, oh, look at that. Look at that, bro. Let me go back a little, because that was awesome. that was so cool. Okay, so check this out. Make your cast and just very tiny rod tips. Boom, boom. See that? Look at that. I got him, and it's a nice one. Nice. That's a big one, guys. Oh shoot, look at that. Look at that, man. Come on, boy. Look at that. Look at that. See, that's why you guys need to have this lure, okay? Hey, just so you guys know, I am not getting paid to advertise this lure or anything, okay? I'm just saying it because it is a great lure, and every single one of you guys should have it, okay? Let him come down a little. Let him grab him by the tail. Look at the size of this nice peacock. Hold up. Look at that. Check that out. See that lure over there? Right on the side of the lip? Jumping minnow, guys, by Rebel. Everyone needs to have this lure. Great lure. Let me get a picture and then I'll get a release. This lure, guys, teases the fish so much because, as I said before, it imitates a bait fish struggling to swim on top water. So look at that nice, beautiful, gorgeous peacock bass. Oh, he's here. He's here. I'm gonna grab you again. All right, guys, let's go out there and see if we can catch some nice fish for you, okay? All right, fellas. Oh man. Okay, so let me give you guys a really small tip. There is a lot of rocks in here, a lot of rocks underwater. Okay, that is perfect structure for peacock bass to lay their eggs and to also hunt. So let's see if there's anything over there, because I am sure I'm gonna get hammered just right here, right there. That's where. Oh yeah, come on, dude. There has to. Oh yeah, right here. Oh my God, I knew it. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew there was a peacock bass right in there. Look at that. I'm gonna get hit again. Watch. I was sure there was a peacock bass. Oh, see, look, got him. Oh my God, that's a big one. Oh my God, that's a freaking monster. Come on. Oh, there's another one right next to it. Oh my God, look at the size of this peacock bass, guys. Oh my God. It got me wet. Dude, that's like a 6'7". Oh my God. That's a freaking monster. Look at the size of this freaking peacock bass. Ooh, let me put him in the camera. Oh, watch my foot. Look at the size of that peacock bass. Man, that's a gorgeous fish. All right, I'm gonna measure him right over there, and then I'll get back at you guys in a little bit. Okay, fellas, so 50 centimeters this big peacock is. I'm gonna get him unhooked now. Jumping minnow, as you guys know, and let's put him back. Look at the size of this guy's mouth, and my kayak wants to go. His name. Okay, fellas, nice 50 centimeters peacock bass. That was a big one, you know. That was like a 6'7". But as I was saying, you saw how I said that type of structure is great for peacock bass, especially when you have such an amazing lure. Let's see if we can get hooked again, which I'm sure we will, because that structure of it. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, there's so many. Look at that. Okay, can you guys see that? It was so many fry. Man, I'm sure there's some big peacock bass in there. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, come on, lure, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Look at that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That is something big. Whatever that is freaking huge. Got him. Got him. And it's a nice one too. Look at that. It's a nice one. He's out. Let's see if we can get hooked over here. See, look at that. Oh, he came back twice for it. He's here, he's here. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I'm gonna get him right here. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back for it, I'm sure. Let me go back with a kayak a little. Okay. Let me fix my kayak. I'm gonna work a little bit slower, okay? See, look at that. Damn. I don't think that's a peacock. I think that's a largemouth. Oh my. It's fighting. Look at that. It's fighting. It's fighting. It's big, guys. It's big. Ooh. Ooh. Making my rod drink. Well, in Brazil, guys, we say whenever the fish pulls your rod so low and it touches the water, it's making your rod drink water. She's thirsty. My rod's thirsty. God, that's a big one. I think it's a largemouth. I don't think it's a peacock. It's way too big. I mean, fighting way too hard. Oh no, it's a peacock actually. Ooh, look at that. He was just a fighter. And I'm gonna show you guys that slower technique that I was using over there. In Brazil, we call it chamadinha. Chamadinha means we're calling the fish to come to us. Let me get it. Let me get him out of the water. See, look, it wasn't even that big. It was just a really strong fish. See right there? The lure and the fish right there. So let me put him back. All right, check these out, guys. You make your cast, right? And boom, 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 boom. Really tiny rod tips. And look at the way that lure swims. It's not a normal walk the dog. Okay, as I said before, look at that. Look at that. It's not a normal walk the dog. Okay. This water splashes water ahead. It dives it in, you know. You can work it if you want. Look at that. Ah, man. Ooh, come on, boy. Come on, give us that jump. Come on. Come on, Mr. Tarpon. Come on. Freshwater tarpon. I come in peace, brother. I come in peace. Let's see. He's out. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get hooked up again. The reason why I'm casting it on the shore, it's because that's where they hunt. Okay, that's where the bait fish and the small fish hang out. Okay, that's. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Watch this! Watch that! I'm gonna catch him. Watch! 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 Ooh! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Man, whatever that was, it was freaking huge. Come on, come on, come on. Man, that was a big one. Oh, see? Oh my God. Damn, I hooked him. He's not coming back. Man, that was a big one. Whatever that was, it was freaking huge. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna get out over here. No, I'm not. No, I'm gonna get arrested if I do that. You know what? I'm gonna be in the water. Yeah, I can be in the water. I'm not under property, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be in the water. So check these out. I'm gonna go so I can go a little higher to show you guys on how to actually work this lure. All right, so check these out. Make your cast, right? Boom. Look at my rod tip. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Look at that. See that? Really tiny rod tips, but you also gotta pay attention to your retriever, okay? so that way you don't do it way too fast, because see, you lose action. Okay, so it has to match the action with your rod tips. Okay, you're gonna be able to get it and do it the right way, you know, once you start fishing for a couple of days with this lure. Okay, not a walking the dog. That's how you walk the dog. Okay, no, you don't do that. With this lure, very tiny rod tips, just like that. And as you guys can see it, you know, I've been pulling fish all day on this lure. All right, guys, thank you for supporting me and asking me a bunch of questions like you guys always do. I like it. Okay, if you guys want to know anything else about lures or whatever, as you guys know, I only fish with lures. Feel free, message me on Facebook, anglers on Instagram, Anglers Stop Team, and I'll be more than glad to help you guys. All right, so like, subscribe, and you guys will help me a lot. All right, stay tuned.